It's Week 12 of the NFL.
And the spotlight is on these Chiefs, veteran running back.
Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. This just does make it to the landing zone. It's taken at the 20. So here come the Chargers. The offense getting set to come out, led by their quarterback, the 6th overall pick of the 2020 draft. It's Justin Herbert.
They find themselves coming off a win last week that came right down to the end. And the best teams in the NFL, Mike, they can win close games and they can win different style games. You're not going to blow people out consistently in the NFL. The league is just too good and has too much parity. But the teams that are the best in one-score games, they're often the ones finding themselves in the best position come playoff time.
On play action, now Herbert. Throwing right, it's taken in. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Herbert now on first down. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now a run with the rookie out of Oregon, and he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
To throw is Herbert. This one intercepted. He gets free. Past the 40. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Kansas City. The PAT, up and good. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Right back to the air. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Now a give up the middle. Into the secondary. Past the 40. Inside the 20. And they're not going to run it down. He goes all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Chargers. York, good on the extra point. And the Chargers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They bring Chase in motion. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down. He has this one past the 35 to about the 37.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll weave his way down close to that first down. Gonna come up just a little shy. It's gonna be third down and short. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Chiefs first down.
Over the last couple years, Mike, we've seen the trend in the NFL is that third down has really become a passing down, but not here. Not for this team. They keep the ball on the ground. They're able to pick up a big gain, fresh set of downs.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. They'll stick with him again. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down. Now a give on the ground. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be second down. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to third down. He'll try to get this one on the ground. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, KC. The extra point is good. And the Chiefs will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Short kick taken at the 17. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. So now here comes the Chargers as they get set to take over once more. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for first and 10.
Encroachment, defense.
Quick throw, taken in. A good spot here, second and a yard. A handoff as they try to run it here. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. Here's first and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. Glad McConkey, the one he was looking for. It's second down.
It's now second and 10.
They'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Now they'll set up to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Chargers. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. third down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the first down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that first down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
We are all square. 14 apiece to score as this one's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Chiefs offense and their running back set to go once more. And as we move into the second half of the season, you can see he's the NFL leader in rushing touchdowns. On first down, it's Mahomes. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Moving clock. Mahomes going to get him to the line. He'll drop to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. First down throw, Mahomes. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 20. First down, KC.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. Mahomes now to throw again. Quick throw here is complete. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, first and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
5 yards from the house. They've got it first and goal. Right back to the air from Mahomes. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Chiefs. The extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Chiefs have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead.
14.
So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. This barely gets to the landing zone, fielded at the 19. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Now return coming from the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And he continues to be a thorn in the side of defenses trying to stop him. Currently second in the NFL in rushing. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Out of the gun, here's a run at the gun. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line.
And this is just more of the same, picking up exactly where he left off in the first half. And these numbers, Mike, as you see him, they just pop out at you. I mean, he has been the driving force of this offense from the very start.
On third down, Mahomes. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, than on third down or critical moments. That's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
A run now on second down. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. There's that man again. Another catch. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down. They'll stay on the ground. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. He is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year. The extra point is up and through. And the Chiefs have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
That's the end of the third quarter.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. The second down throw is incomplete. Third and long. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That one intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Now the try for an extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Chargers 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking middle, and he'll get it complete to McConkey. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Back to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Here's a 3rd and 10. Throwing now from the gun. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a 1st down.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Chargers, 1st down. 1st and 10.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he has pushed through one tackler, but is wrapped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain here. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's that'll be intercepted. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, KC. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Chiefs are able to extend the lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Right back to the end. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 18-yard line.
A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. That one complete to McConkey. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Throwing now on 1st and 10. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air. Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And I think one of the Chargers was, yes, he was able to get his hands on it, and they retained possession. He's going to look for the home run ball. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Drive will start on the ground. Not much happening there. Just a short game. Here's a 2nd and 9. Up the middle they go. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. And it sets up 3rd down. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November.